if we have the right kind of people, there can be real transformation on the continent. And that is why I believe Alive has come. It is an answer to a heart cry for more than half a century that our continent needs some transformation so that we can also play a meaningful role, not just on our continent, but also for the world.
Alive stands for Africans living in view of eternity. Alive seeks to revive, nurture, and mobilize a generation of Africans determined to hasten the second coming of Christ in our lifetime.
Alive is one of the greatest ministries that I know that have young people with a lot of energy that are willing to go out.
Alive has a lot of mission trip infrastructure in place, and they have leadership training. And leadership training isn't just in the classroom, but it's by mentored by other experienced missionaries. And they have this sense of sacrifice and commitment and this going against the grain kind of tread. I think if you're looking for comfort, if you're looking for just an experience, this is not it. But if you're looking for a calling, a fellowship that exceeds just a temporary one, this may be it.
People want to go on mission trips all the time, but we need people that are trained, that know how to give Bible studies, that know practical things, medical missionary work, doctors, nurses, dentists, not just medicine, but practical things like construction or mechanics. Things that'll be useful. We can just go on trips and be tourists, but it's more effective for the gospel if we get training. And Bible training especially is what will make the difference, I believe.
My highest point in Zambia last year was definitely the rural mission, where we had 21 missionaries. We went out to the villages, and seeing the young people so active, so alive, so radical for the Lord's work was truly amazing. Seeing that some of them had given up their careers for the work of the gospel, and seeing them give up their time, give up their money. Some of them were the only Adventists in their families, and that was truly inspiring. It's something that I've never seen that kind of radicalness anywhere else, and that's what inspired me to continue doing what I was doing, even reach further to become as radical as they were and even more.
The greatest challenge that I faced on the mission trip was knowing how to relate to people and how to most effectively present the gospel in a way in which everyone would be fed spiritually. I think the solution to that would be to get more practice. And so whether it's in your workplace, whether it's at school, whether it's on the street, or whether it's doing more mission trips, I think the more that you do it, the more comfortable you are with it, the more you learn different people, and the more the Holy Spirit can use you as a tool to finish this work.
The training Alive provide, it's not going to waste, but the young people, they receive it and they put it to work and go back and impact their communities.
I see Alive as a catalyst for an African transformation. The very name, Africans living in view of eternity, suggests that, there is a group of young people who are capable of thinking about the long-term activities that can transform our continent.
This organization, unlike others, has a special niche. It's looking for young people who are serious, young people who are committed, young people who are competent, and young people who have a calling from the Holy Spirit to invest in another part of the world, whether it means financially, whether it means through their time, or their talents, or through their degree, to look at another people group out there and to ask for supernatural love for that people group and to reach out to them.